It's a dilemma faced by hospitals around the world. Not enough resources to cope with the increasing demand for hospital beds. Reports are on the rise of patients being treated in corridors and waiting rooms, compromising patient health and privacy. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Healy in Lund in Sweden, looking at innovative thinking around the relationship between patients and hospitals, which is freeing up hospital beds and giving the power back to patients. Welcome to the Patient Hotel. Formerly the administration block, right in the heart of Skåne University Hospital, this simple private accommodation offers an alternative for less needy patients.
Born yesterday.
A bed here costs around $135 per night. The patient pays 11% and the rest is picked up by the state. Compare that with the prices across the road. And this is a sort of a standard ward.
This is 26 beds.
26 beds. Depending on the ward, a hospital bed here can cost the state more than $600 per night. Back in the 80s, these high running costs contributed to a major bed shortage in Sweden. Former medical director Professor Ingemar Ehrser was on the Skåne University Hospital Board at the time, and he remembers the urgent need for change. Professor, this bed here,
Yes.
Obviously it's a bed, but being a bed in the hospital, it's much more than that, isn't it? Because there's so much going on around it.
The biggest part of the cost are the personnel. And the pharmaceutical drugs, of course, and the other treatment facilities.
So if somebody is using this bed that doesn't need all those services and all those functions, this bed's not being used efficiently?
That was the idea from the start, yes.
Okay. Should we go in? Have a seat. So you're going to have your pack reprogrammed, I hear?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm moving too much around.
Okay. Anita is beginning a self-administering treatment for the movement disorder Parkinson's disease, which initially requires some very fine tuning.
We increased the dose about 2 hours ago. Just a teeny weeny bit, and but Anita is so sensitive.
Yes.
So we have to adjust it back again, halfway, sort of.
We have adjusted it a few times here.
And it's not nice.
No.
So now it's reprogrammed.
Okay.
Thank you.
We use the patient hotel intentionally to sort of make sure that you can handle all this on your own. So we need the observation time, and this is the great advantage.
And today I've been out in the city. I've been going by bus there, and it worked okay as well. But
So
that's where that's outside the hospital.
Yes.
That I in the community that I work. I live my life. And I didn't want to be like this then.
No. In the restaurant, even the serving of food plays an integral part in frontline healthcare. What's happening for Midsummer?
We're going to have a small buffet with the Midsummer food.
What's that?
It's eggs and it's herring.
Is that a traditional dish for Midsummer?
And also maybe you serve aquavit?
Yeah, we have that as well.
Do you have that as well?
Yeah, if the
Snaps.
Schnapps. Do you have alcohol here?
Yeah.
So patients can come and have
a glass of wine.
A glass of wine also. You want one?
maybe later. That'd be very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here in the restaurant we see the patients at least 3 times a day. So we notice if patients are not feeling so good, if they don't eat their food. We look at the patients and go to them and say, I see that you are having trouble to eat. Can we help you? Can we make something for you?
Tempt them, I bet.
Yes, if we feel that a patient's sad or are in pain or something like that, we immediately go to the reception.
I suppose in a way you're the front line then. In a
We like
nutshell.
to think that. We like to think that.
At hospital, you always feel like you are sick. The clothes, and the testings all the time. You feel sick. When you come here, you feel much better because you feel like you're at a hotel. You feel like you are nearly like a spa.
Yeah. You really don't look sick at all. You look very, very well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm happy to hear.
Well, it's a lovely place.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful restaurant.
Yeah, and you meet new friends like you do in a hotel and restaurants, and you're talking to people. Oh, you're going through this. It's not dangerous. I already did it yesterday. It will be great. Don't be afraid. We do.
So how do you feel going home, having been at the hotel?
Before, when I came from the hospital, I didn't want to go home because I feel, no, I'm not strong enough. I can't do it. I can't do it.
But now you
But
feel
now,
ready.
now I feel inspiration. Now I can do it.
Do yourself coffee on tap.
I think that the concept of patient hotels today is proved. We think so, and obviously other hospitals are thinking in the same line as they're starting patient hotels all over Scandinavia right now.
So ladies, this is a celebration.
Yeah, I have 1 week more